So on December 4th, 2024, at approximately 7:21 a.m., the Edgewater police were dispatched to an apartment complex for the report from a resident that a man was standing outside of their apartment door completely naked. The caller recognized the man as a neighbor, Joseph Budden, 44-year-old male. The caller was alerted to Budden by their doorbell camera. The video depicted Budden attempting to enter a code into the door keypad several times before re-entering his own residence across the hall. As a result of the police investigation, Budden was charged with lewdness on a complaint summons. Chief Maher states that these charges are merely accusations and the defendant is presumed innocent, right? So, and this comes from Double XL. Joe Budden was charged earlier this month with lewdness after appearing in a hallway nude and attempting to enter a residence that was not his, TMZ reports. The Edgewater Police Department in New Jersey released a statement yesterday regarding the incident. A neighbor reportedly saw Joe Budden completely naked outside their apartment on Ring camera footage. Bro, nigga, why are you walking around your apartment complex butt-ass naked? Fuck wrong with you, man? And then he goes, Joe Budden has spoken on his podcast about his issue with sleepwalking. Yeah, okay. Sorry, bro. I was sleepwalking. What is this, nigga, like a Cartoon Network episode from 1991? You fucking over here doing this shit like, oh, sorry, man, I was sleepwalking. I'm doing this shit. Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm sleepwalking. I can't see nothing. The fuck, you think we're a bunch of idiots? You think we're the Animaniacs or some shit? The fuck out of here, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh, I was sleepwalking. The fuck out of here, man. Sleepwalking. Think it's just a perv. Here's a clip of him going back and forth with his girl fighting. We're going to quickly go through this shit.
Joe Budden and his ex-girlfriend, Tahiri Jose, went back and forth on social media.
It's going all the way back.
Yeah, well, you know, Joe Budden criticized Diddy for the footage of him assaulting Cassie back in 2016. I mean, we all saw that horrible footage, right? So in a comment on Instagram, Tahiri basically called Joe Budden an abuser and accused him of throwing her down a flight of stairs.
Oh, so let me get this straight. Hold on, man. You over here talking shit about the diddler, right? For throwing Cassie around, but you throw these downstairs, man. You reverse Rocky Balboa. She trying to climb the stairs. You kick her down on some Sparta shit.
And she described seeing Diddy's video as triggering. And, you know, Joe Budden eventually fired back, telling the whole story of the lie, and basically calling her an abuser. And he says, you're lying, you're a failed gold digger that has abused, targeted, and manipulated many men. Outside of me, you lack identity, which is why you tried to...
Oh, yeah, she had too. Well, that's your fault for wifing up a thought, stupid.
Attach yourself to me for over 15 years. Last time I saw you, he purchased a mattress from you. You were happy about the sale. You were fine then. And then he keeps going on and on, but he talks...
Hey, somebody in the chat said, at least Diddy had a robot. Facts. That's facts. At least Diddy had a robot, nigga. You're kicking down the stairs butt-ass naked while you're sleepwalking, right?
About how, you know, she's tried to disrespect his son's mother. He talks about how he had to ask producers of Love and Hip Hop to keep her away from him, calling her a cancer. And then she said, you continue to slight my name online because it's your identity. So things got messy. And then she replies, like, you can say whatever you want about me. Those that know me know. I'm not scared of you anymore. You can keep the bullying, intimidation, and the rest. Those that know you and are around you also know the truth. Sadly, they continue to enable you and your behavior. Your time is coming.
So what I found, so I didn't see all of that, but what I did see was Joe Budden talking about Diddy, which, you know, Joe Budden, I think, has had public issues, drug abuse, as well as relationship issues that we've seen with people accusing him of abuse, right? Like, we've seen this before. With Joe...
This nigga's a hater, too, and he's a flaming liberal. Ebro, this dude's a fucking big fucking liberal, man. Just like with everybody in music, bro. All these dudes are fucking leftist, Democrat, Kamala Harris suckers.
What Budden was talking about with regard to Diddy was this kind of cloaked, hiding behind the idea of black excellence. And the fact that he's most offended by individuals out here having all of these, you know, pill issues, drug issues, whatever issues that they're going through, but running around waving this flag of black excellence as if they're perfect, which I found interesting, an interesting take from Joe, because I don't believe has done that, right? Like, I think he's been a public problematic individual, right? And that's not to excuse his abuse behavior, but it wasn't as if he was, the video I saw wasn't as if he was parading as if he was better than. He was just more kind of like calling people who try to act like they are beacons of positivity liars.
He's always been very transparent about his darkness, right? He's always been. And when I mean darkness, I mean...
No, he's not. He's only transparent about it when he gets exposed. He only talks about that shit when niggas come out with a story and then he's got to fucking do the whole, you know, publicist, you know, put out the fire strategy.
Mental health issues, drug abuse.
And when you compare that to what we're seeing with Diddy, that's not something we've seen from Diddy.
Well, I mean, he wants it to be what we're seeing now, but yeah,
right.
Everyone's like too late for that, you know? I mean, listen.
That all played out.
Yeah, obviously Joe wanted to weigh in on the situation. People care about what Joe thinks, and then.
Well, it was a double-edged sword for him. If he doesn't weigh in, I saw people frying him like, why you haven't said anything? If he does weigh in, people are going to bring up all of his failed.
And remember, Joe worked for Revolt for several years.
Right.
So there's that. Like, oh, you're not going to talk about Diddy when you used to work at Revolt. So he speaks about it. And then, of course, Tahiri's there. And this was the most I think we've ever seen Joe say in regard to this subject, though, in response. Tahiri said many things over the years, right? This is the first time I think we saw Joe so publicly strike back.
So, yeah, this all played out.
Yeah, it's LL for him because he's literally doing the same shit that Diddy doing. He just didn't get caught. And then here's a video here. He gets accused of fondling his dog.
So peep this. Joe Budden is doing
See, bro, it be the weirdest niggas that talk shit. Woman beater, dog that be talking shit about me. People that get milked, right? Like, and the thing that's funny to me, right, is that people sit there and talk shit, right? When I'm like super transparent, right? I show you guys when I walk my dog. I show you guys like behind the scenes. I talk to you guys about how I make money, how I invest my money, what I do. I show you guys my portfolios. I'm super fucking transparent about my shit, right? Then I get fucking clowns like this talking shit, anus and reach, whatever, and these niggas aren't transparent ever. It's only when they get exposed that they have to come out and say some shit. This dude be fondling dogs. Niggas walking around in hallways naked and shit. Perverts talking shit about me. Oh, you cried because you got demonetized. No, nigga, it was an emotional moment. Like I said before, not one tear was fucking shed. Where I was explaining how doing this podcast has allowed me to save more people than I did when I was on my job and I made the right decision. That's when I came to that crossroads, because I always questioned it. From 2020, when I left, December 5th of 2020 when I left, up until that point, I had always questioned, man, did I make the right decision? But now I can say confirmed, 100% I made the right decision, because with the amount of guys I met hundreds of you guys in real life, on DMs, etc. I tell this story all the time, but there was one guy, this one story sticks out to me. You know what, matter of fact, I'll find a clip for you guys, right? I'll find a clip for you guys. But a guy literally was going to end it all, and he had the day planned, and he had the tree picked out. And the only reason he didn't do it was because the day he was supposed to go do it, it rained. It was like bad weather. He's home, and he's like flicking through YouTube, and he finds our podcast, right? He gets some inspiration, decides to cancel the date, right, with the tree, if you know what I'm saying. Now he has a family making $100,000 plus per year. That's what I do what I do. That's why I do what I do. Guys, this goes way beyond me just showing you guys female nature and making fun of some 304s. Like, way beyond that shit. Way beyond. Like, we're actually, like, helping guys fucking get through some really tough shit. So when I get losers like this guy talking shit, or anus and reach, right, talking all the shit that they do, and this nigga literally got by his girl, like, these are the people that talk shit about me? Out of shape, loser, degenerate perverts talk shit about me. Incredible. When I never said nothing about them. They always start shit with me. So now I'm fucking firing back. Fuck that shit.
Damage control after a string of allegations hit the internet over the last couple of weeks. Not only was he accused of domestic violence.
And shout out to my boy, 3 Diglets. 50 gifted subs. Shout out to you, bro. We're going to be doing a subathon, by the way, guys, probably next week. So hold the subs. We're going to cook next week on Rumble. We're going to do the first ever Rumble subathon. As you guys know, they just added the sub feature to Rumble, right? Completely going to take Twitch out of business. Fuck Twitch. Losers over there. Completely cucked by. Shout out to you, 3 Diglets. Long-time supporter, long-time OG. We got 8,000 plus of you guys in here watching, by the way. Shout out to all you guys between the platforms. We got about 7,800 of you guys in here. Oh, yeah, then like another 200. So, yeah, we got like 8K in you guys in here.
By his ex Tahiri Jose, but a call between himself and his former fiancée Sin Santana also leaked that suggested violence was prevalent in their relationship as well. As if that wasn't
so that's too beat up. Wow, not surprised.
Enough, court docs allegedly filed by Santana claim Budden had a habit of playing with his dog's private parts.
Never trusted a nigga that wears a fedora like this, bro.
making him a trending Twitter topic on Tuesday, September 8th. Needless to say, it's messy. But in a recent Instagram clip, the Joe Budden podcast host empathetically denies each and every allegation and suggests this is happening because he called out Spotify and other corporations.
Dogs. I'm not here to talk to the people that believe I abuse the very women that I have taken care of. It's just not who I am. It's not who I've been.
Here's the thing. I'm going to give Joe the benefit of the doubt. I have no doubt in my mind that this was probably a two-way thing where she was beating on him and he was beating on her, etc. But this is his fault for being a dumbass and picking the wrong girls. Nigga, what do you expect when you get these like Tahiri? Love and Hip Hop, like Clout Chaser. What do you expect? Maybe if you watched the episode of Fresh and Fit, you wouldn't be in these situations with these women, stupid.
Stupid.
And this comes off 2 weeks of me exposing some truths about different corporations, Spotify.
Oh, yes. Now it's because they're all coming after you, man. The grand conspiracy, because you exposed Spotify. So now these women are coming out and saying this shit. Yeah.
iHeart.
It's not just because you're a shitty person and you stab your business partners in the back and you're very devious and no one fucking trusts you or no one likes you in the industry, right? It's because it's a grand conspiracy against you, man.
I won't say that this is a calculated smear campaign, because I don't
Because it's not. This nigga got the tinfoil hat on.
think it's that calculated. I just think people are stupid.
No.
You stupid.
You are.
And if I got to come on here and tell y'all that I don't hit women and I don't fuck dogs every day, then I will.
Yeah, you don't dogs. You just.
If I have to come on here and address my past.
On Wednesday, September 9th, Budden shared a post from Isaac Hayes III that read, "So at Joe Budden turns down a new Spotify deal because he's been steadfast about owning his content, and less than a week later, there's an entire smear campaign against him. So if you can't own him, destroy him. Anyone participating in this is evil and whack." Budden,
Oh, yeah. So there was a whole conspiracy between iHeartRadio, Spotify, and these fucking stupid to come after this nigga. No, bro. You're just a fucking scumbag. Like, why can't people just accept the fact that they're a fucking scumbag, bro? You ain't no fucking whistleblower that like, you're not that important, bro. You're really not that important. Like, Spotify ain't gonna come here and do a grand conspiracy and bring Tahiri and all these other bitches in so that they can go ahead and say that you beat when these allegations have been out before you even had Spotify. Like, stop lying, bro. Stop lying. You backstab the guys you made the podcast with, Rory and Maul. You get accused of sexual harassment. Every girlfriend you had says you on some fuck shit with beating them and shit. Like, bro, you're literally like them boys. You get kicked out of bars, and then you claim, oh no, it's not me, it's the bars.
Then added in the caption, "Internet, some of us were here before you. We understand how you work. Hashtag the plan is still the plan. Protect black and brown women, protect animals, and avoid the ghetto goofy. Love and light to y'all." As Budden trended on Twitter, a
Of course, got to make it about race. Typical in the hip-hop community.
clip from the Joe Budden
Always make it about race.
podcast started to circulate in which Budden jokes about touching his dog inappropriately, which didn't help his case.
Basie, it's okay.
My guy, right? I'm sorry.
It's a girl. We're just using slurs. Don't worry about it.
Why do I always want to make the
Yeah, that's one of the hosts that he backstabbed.
dog feel good by playing with their privates?
Yeah.
There you go. Nigga admitted it right there. These are the people that talk shit about me, chat. These are the people. Every single time I look at a hater, it's always a weirdo. You guys remember the late night stream I did like a week ago or two? Some nigga comes in, oh, you're demonetized. Talking all this shit. We pulled up that nigga's YouTube, and he fucking got no hair, looks like shit, fat, patchy ass beard. Nigga, your life is demonetized. A lot of you guys talk all this shit. Oh, bro, you're demonetized. Nigga, we still make more money than you. Fuck you talking about? That's your attack. Get demonetized. Well, guess what? We could be demonetized on YouTube, but you are demonetized in life. Tell me what's worse. We're at the YouTube partnership program, nigga. You're out the life partnership program. Got it with you. Hold the L. Wrap it up like a Chipotle burrito, cooked. Stick a fork in it. Fuck out of here, man.
They like that. They
Bestiality.
protect their animals.
Stop dog.
That's how I know that he's not a real animal lover.
Because I don't play with my pets.
Anybody with a pet, you come on, you did a little something down there, man, made your dog feel good.
Hell no. I've never done
Well, you've never.
Naturally, Twitter had plenty of jokes and memes for the occasion. Reactions ranged from shock and disgust to people saying Budden was making an obvious joke. But what do you guys think? Does Joe Budden really be finger popping his low key, or was it a complete joke? Let us know your thoughts in the.
You fucking admitted on the pod, man. It ain't no joke. You literally just admitted it there, bro. There's always a truth. There's always a grain of truth in jokes like that, man. So, yeah. Fuck Joe Budden. That concludes that. Been talking shit for years. That's just one video, by the way, that he's been talking shit about us. He's been calling us losers and goofies and clowns since like 2021, bro. This fucking guy. So, Kim, not surprised that he gets arrested for lewdness, right? Nigga makes the excuse, oh, my bad, I was sleepwalking. That shit's crazy. I've never heard that excuse ever. This dude must think that we're like fucking, it's an Acme cartoon or some shit, right? Like you could drop an anvil on somebody and they still live. Like he still thinks like we're on some dumb shit like that, some cartoon shit. The fuck out of here, man.